I know. Damn, he done dropped 2 videos. He dropped another video. Oh, he must be back for real. Yeah, is he back? He must be back. Like, come on, bro. Have I ever lied to y'all boys on this shit and telling y'all I was gonna come back and not came back? All right, my fault. But look, this time I actually mean it. You feel me? As long as there's something to react to, I feel like that's worth my reaction. I will be back. I ain't gonna lie, cause like I said, bro, I low key miss this shit. Rather it be for the good or the bad reason. I miss this shit. Rather it be for niggas talking shit in my comments. Rather it be for niggas who saying they enjoyed the vid. At the end of the day, niggas who saying they be looking forward to my reactions. You feel me? I appreciate both sides of it, cause you know what I'm saying. It's really hard out here these days. Trying to put up videos with everybody doing it. So for the people that decide to watch me out of everybody that's doing this shit, I appreciate y'all boys. I really do. I swear I do. I ain't gonna lie. I swear I do. And to the niggas that be wanting to kill me and shit like that and jump on me and shit like that because I don't be liking the song, bro. Y'all be getting that mad because I don't like the song, bro. Like, damn. Like, I be having to take a break to look over my shoulder a few times. Nah, I'm lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not worried about y'all. But look, Herbo, Thug. Herbo song called Thug, not Herbo and Young Thug. Herbo song called Thug official video came out a few days ago. Number 12 trending on the chart show. I ain't gonna lie. Herb, I don't know if I can say he don't. I don't know if I can say he don't get the respect he deserves in the Chicago scene, as of who he is and what he did coming up for that scene. But I feel like niggas is just hopping around now, cause now Dirk gone, so now niggas gotta find somebody who they can meet ride. But I ain't gonna lie, when Dirk was out, I still had Herbo over Dirk. And that's not a crazy take. Let me know in the comments right now, bro. I've always had Herbo over Dirk, and niggas be like, "Oh, you a YB fan? You just hate because if YB don't like him, you don't like him." No, I tell my niggas this shit every day. Minus the YB beef and all the King Von shit. Now King Von, cool. I listened to some King Von. You feel me? When he first got out and he first, Dirk had just brought him out and boom, boom, boom. I was listening to Von. But Dirk, like back in the day, Dirk, like I've never really listened to Dirk. I've never really it's not like there's nothing wrong with the music or it's some beef shit or you feel me? I've really never listened to Dirk. Like, I still got all my old playlists, my first playlist on SoundCloud, Spotify, and everything. You can go through all my shit from when I first started listening, adding shit to playlists from middle school, 6th, 7th grade, bro. You feel me? 5th, 6th, 7th grade. You will not find a Dirk song in my shit. Probably the no auto shit. If you go through my shit, you might find his no auto shit. Other than that, I've never really listened to Dirk. It's just it's nothing to it. It's just his music has never been it's never grabbed me. It's never been something I gotta add this to my playlist. Now Herbo, yo Herbo, and then especially this past year Herbo, nigga Blitz, and then that whole album with G Fazos, the G Fazos some shit bro. That whole album that G Fazos is on, Herbo is that nigga, bro. For me, Herbo is that nigga out of Chicago, bro. That's just my take. Now, if a nigga wanna get mad and you don't know what the hell you talking about, man, Dirk put most of these niggas on. Dirk came up and most of these niggas came up out. Okay, cool. I don't know that though. You feel me? Cause I've never really listened to Dirk, but other than that, I'm finna go ahead and see what G Herbo talking about. Cause it's been a minute. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've been on this shit consistently. So it's been a minute since I've watched music videos. Most of the shit I've just been listening to has just been through Apple Music, bro. So let's see what the hell G Herbo.
Where the fuck them painkillers at?
Blitz, though, that Blitz song. Oh my, niggas already don't like to be in the car with me while I'm driving. So now, if Blitz come on while I'm driving, and I sit up and open the sunroof, just please don't talk. Just make sure your seatbelt on. That's all it is. I'm gonna float this bitch, bro. That blitz shit make you like. There's certain songs. My fault, I keep on. But there's certain songs like nigga, like I said, it's been a minute. So if you new here, word, nigga, we look for whip bangers on this channel, bro. You feel me? If it's a whip banger, it's automatically a hit in my books, bro. If I can get in the whip and float that bitch, bro, it's automatically a whip banger. Like Slime Cry, bro. You can't tell me Slime Cry. Nigga, I won't say I got in an accident listening to Slime Cry. I feel like the bitch hit me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I got will. And the shit I was doing while the shit was playing, it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary of what I know I'm capable of. So I felt like it was early in the morning, I was getting off work and shit like that. I don't know. I forgot what exactly song was playing off Slime. I don't know if it was either another episode or it was Ballin' or Vendetta. I don't think it was Bruce Wayne. It might have been Bruce Wayne though. Cause that Bruce Wayne, that been Bruce Wayne, how you let go of the wheel and drive, bro. I don't know, but yeah, bro. Bruce Wayne, how you flowing too, bro. But I don't know. I forgot what it was. It was definitely Slime Cry though. The bit bumped me though. There was no damage on the whip and shit like that. So technically, I ain't getting the accident. Technically, it was just some black scuff on the whip. That's all it was. Cause the bit's like, that's what I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't hit the bit, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't hit the bit. Cause if I'm in a truck, not really a truck, but you know, I drive one of the bigger models of the Infinities, bro. So if I would have hit the bit, and she was in some little, you know, the little old little Nissan, the little silver shit, not calling her, not talking down on her whip, but it was some little shit. So if I would have hit the bit, you would have been able to tell I hit the bit. But there wasn't nothing on my truck, but some black scuff, bro. And the black scuff came from the little black fenders that's on the truck, bro. I didn't hit that bit, bro. I think she seen me coming, and she seen I was finna get through that gap, and I think she came over a little bit in her lane, bro. I swear to God, that had to happen. I didn't hit that bit, bro. My fault for talking. Yeah. We back.
If you on back, you gotta run it home. 2016, I was smoking
that, man. That shit had me so pro. Oh my God, see, now I'm hot again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even finna pull up the picture. If I pull up the picture again, I'm gonna be hot all over again, bro. Cause it was on some shit like, okay, cool. We had the black scuff on the truck, right? So we called the dude who usually wash all the cars in the yard, and he came and washed that shit right off. No scraps, no dents, no nothing. This bitch took that old ass Nissan to the dealership, or not to the dealership, her mechanic or something. She took that old ass shit to the mechanic, talking about she wanted back how it was, whatever. Cause you know we didn't go through the insurance and shit like that, cause there was no damage, so we didn't go through the insurance and shit like that. We was gonna, you know, we was gonna give her the bread for the shit, and boom, bro, this bitch took the shit to the mechanic. Mechanic talking about something like $1,300 or $1,200 or some shit like that. Bitch, I'm sorry, I don't be calling females, but I'm sorry. I don't be calling females, bitch, but bro, there was nothing wrong with that shit, bro. You want it back? Okay, cool. Bring that shit, put it in the yard. We'll wipe it off, and we'll put some little silver coating back over whatever. Bro, you did not need no paint, bro. If you was gonna paint, bitch, you might as well put a wrap on top of this shit. I'm sorry, bro.
Sluggish bone.
Like, if you was gonna paint that old ass shit, you might as well put a wrap on it, bro. Change the whole color, the whole fucking car, nigga. $1,300.
How you know
bro, it was $1,300 for like a. Bro, the car was this color. The car was dead ass this. It was this gray. If you know, you know, bro. The Nissans, the little old Nissans, I don't know, bro. That shit had me so hot, bro. Cause I swear I didn't hit the.
Now that sucker gone.
I had room, bro. I'm telling you, I be having wheel, bro. I had room, bro. And I swear she came over at the last second, just it scraped the side of the shit, bro. Like I dead ass skimmed the side of her shit. Like, you know how when you be playing Forza, and it say trading paints or whatever, like you get so close, you white line that bitch so close that bitch, you get an award for trading paints. That's what happened, bro. It was some trading paint shit. Dead ass. No. Now that I'm thinking about dead ass, though, it was some trading paint shit, and that shit had me so hot, bro. I swear to God.
Fuck
bro.
with us and go left. Swear, bro, how you know that?
Bro.
I was right there on. I was.
You heard
Never seen no more crazy like that.
Damn, I just talked for 9 minutes, bro.
Yeah. If you on bet, you gotta run it home. 2016, I was smoking thuggish, ruggish bone. Yeah, he thought he was a threat, now that sucker gone. Fuck with us and go left. Swervo, how you know that? I was right there on that one. I ain't scared, I made my bed, I know I might not go to heaven. Hop out broad day, catch a man, nigga fuck 4-7. And Man, this life I live a gamble. Hope I 7-Eleven. If he snitch, he ain't my friend. We
Oh my
post
God, in this life I live a gamble. I hope I 7-Eleven. What the fuck?
I live a gamble. Hope I 7-Eleven. If he snitch, he ain't my friend. We sending folks to the reverend. Let's go. Fuck my ops, I know they just hoes. Wanna sign to me, gotta catch a body, nigga, death row. If I'm out of breath, I'm still gonna blow my whistle like a ref. I'm a rapper of some hats like King Von and Lil Jeff. Long live Cappy, had a shoestring on his tech. Way too close to miss, we still.
He up some hats like King Von and Lil Jeff.
Still gonna blow my whistle like a ref. I'm a rapper of some hats like King Von and Lil Jeff. Long live Cappy, had a shoestring on his tech. Way too close to miss, we still put 2 beams on his neck. I turned up my brother.
Way too close to miss, we still put 2 beams on his neck, nigga.
Brothers and my mans like I'm OTF. They get Smirk a deal to take the stand. I know he won't accept it. They gave Bonnie Slim some bands to flip, and he fucking kept it. Talking about.
Hold on, he's talking. I ain't gonna lie, he's talking some shit. Hold on, he's talking some shit right now. I ain't gonna lie. I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna bring up that shit too. About how they grabbed Lil Durk and wasn't, bro. They was trying to grab Herb a few years ago too on some fraud shit. They was trying to get Herb out of there too. Herb, he beat that shit easy though, cause we ain't even hear too much from that. I ain't gonna lie. When they talking about like 20 years or something, they were trying to give him 20 years for some fraud or some shit like that. He beat that shit easy. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't heard nothing about that shit since. They tried to grab her, couldn't grab her. Now they got Durk. Damn.
And my mans like I'm OTF. They get Smirk a deal to take the stand. I know he won't accept it. They gave Bonnie Slim some bands to flip, and he fucking kept it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He said that too. I was just talking about that shit last night in Discord with my niggas, bro. And niggas, my niggas swear Durk coming home. If Durk come home, cool. Like I said, I don't got no problem with Durk. If he come home, he come home. But bro, they got some shit on Durk, bro, and they keep adding to it, bro. Yo, they got some shit on Durk and they keep adding to it. And then what I think, bro, the only way Durk come home is if he tells, bro. If he gotta tell something, bro. He gotta give him something if he wanna come home. But Herbo saying if they give him a deal to take the stand,
Turned up my brothers and my mans like I'm OTF. They get Smirk a deal to take the stand. I know he won't accept it. They gave Bonnie Slim some bands to flip, and he fucking kept it. Talking about flipping gangs, nigga. We was tapping brains, nigga. I was spinning for no limit way before the fame, nigga. Love them gun sounds. Bow! Walk a flock of flame, nigga. They don't know Lil Herb and Big Swerve, still the same nigga. I could do the AP or the paddock or the plain ritual. Love that water so much, we was outside in the rain fishing. You don't know how many niggas got killed cause they in the same picture. You don't know how many niggas got hit for fucking the same bitches. I can name some niggas couldn't get in the whip with us cause they ain't bitches. I survived the 9, I'm out in Cali with my iron lane switch. If I pull up ends, then this is 680, no 560. When I pull up trim, I spend a couple racks on fine denim. I seen Skino let off 30 shots when I was riding with him. Blew my first time and hit a nigga, I wouldn't even try and hit him. Been through so much shit, I can't even sleep at night, I'm fine.
Blew my shit for the first time and hit a nigga, but I wasn't even trying to hit him. Oh my God, that shit just hit the soul, boy. Damn, they want my shit. Nigga, you play when I click you, nigga, fuck.
Cause I'm a thug. I'm a real thug. Cause I'm a thug. I'm a real thug. Cause I'm a thug. I'm a real thug. Cause I'm a thug. Bitches I just rugged. Cause I'm a thug. I was really bugging. Cause I'm a thug. 940 clutch. Cause I'm a thug. Get up close and touch me. Cause I'm a thug. AK, I'm a thug.
But keep dropping, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. I ain't gonna lie. Herbo. He gets the respect as a Chicago legend, yeah. But I feel like the placement niggas be putting him in, it don't be right. Cause he's up there. Like, okay, cool. Chief Keef, you know, niggas give Chief Keef the head of that shit, right? Because he was, you know, he got his shit, got the big ass name, and got the fuck out of there. You feel me? That's why niggas don't respect. Niggas be trying to act like Chief Keef not, you know, one of the biggest from out of that shit right now, because he got out of there and he left and yada yada yada, a whole bunch of shit. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of shit went on with Chief Keef leaving Chicago and a whole bunch of shit. But after Chief Keef, bro, that's living, you feel me? Living Chicago people after Chief Keef, nigga, in my book, bro, right now, gotta be G Herbo. Gotta be. Unless there's a lot of other Chicago niggas I don't know that got that hold weight like Herb. If there's another nigga that hold weight like Herb, I'll give it to you. But right about now, bro, G Herbo got it. G Herbo got that top spot. One of the top spots, I ain't gonna lie. Easy. He got one of the top spots, easy. Like I said, especially with these last year drops, easy. He got that top spot. There's nothing to even argue about with that. You feel me? But I don't have too much more to say. This was hard. I like this. This definitely getting added to the playlist. Herb definitely carrying the torch for the rack. Yeah, he is. But he never dropped that bitch though. Feel me? That's what I need niggas to understand. He never dropped that bitch, bro. This shit was tough. He was talking his shit, bro. And then he was naming all the other Chicago letters. He said I'm gonna wrap up some bodies just like King Von and Lil Jeff. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? You can't say that. You can't say that. That's incriminating. You can't say that. No. But look, I don't got too much more to say. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Just want to see that comment below, bro. I'm back. I'm sorry this long video. Damn, a 16-minute video. I know I talked for the first 10 minutes. If you watch the first 10 minutes and listen to what I had to say, bro, I fuck with you, bye. Other than that,